Alright, I'm back to recap today's thriller between your Texas Longhorns versus the Kansas State Wildcats. If you want to see my videos, you can always hit the like button, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. First quarter, Longhorns took the cake 10-0. Then both teams scored a touchdown, 7 points apiece in the second quarter, but the Longhorns would lead. Sorry about the volume. Longhorns would lead 17-7 at halftime until they took the cake in the third quarter 10-7 as they lead 27-14 after 3. But in the fourth quarter, the Longhorns got a field goal but gave up 16 points. One of those 16 points was a game-time field goal with 1 second left. The Longhorns were this close beating the Wildcats in regulation, but the Wildcats tied it with a field goal, and that went to overtime, tied at 30. In overtime, there was no time limit. The Wildcats won the toss and decided to go on defense, so the Longhorns got a field goal to take a 33-30 lead. Then the Wildcats had one more chance to score a field goal to force a second overtime. But on 4th and goal inside the 4, the Wildcats decided to go for the win, and look what happened. Texas defense got to stop. Hell yeah. Longhorns, I don't know what the hell happened to you guys. Y'all were doing so good in the first 3 quarters, but y'all choked in the fourth quarter. I don't know what the hell happened, but you let the Wildcats take us to overtime, and y'all scored a field goal, but y'all shut the Wildcats down, beating them in overtime 33-30 with 3 games left. The Longhorns are now 8-1 with 3 more to go. Next Saturday, they go against the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas. And then they go on the road to Ames, Iowa to take on the Cyclones. And then they wrap it up on Black Friday at the crib against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Whew. What a wild game. That game almost reminds me of that Sooners, Longhorns, Red River rivalry. Had the Longhorns not choked, the Longhorns would have stayed undefeated. But they let the Sooners go off the hook. But like I said, the Longhorns got lucky today. 33-30 over the Kansas State Wildcats. Shout out to Xavier Hill, Yusuke Knight. We get my tongue twisted. Give me one moment. Alright, back. Shout out to Xavier Hill, Jaime and Katie Fowler, and of course the stars of Just a Shade podcast, Hailie, Jade, and Brittany. All the YouTube links will be description down below. What are your thoughts on the Longhorns beating the Kansas State Wildcats in overtime, 33-30? Thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs down if you didn't. Hit the subscribe if you like the content. Click on the notification bell for my next video. And as always, leave a comment down below. I'm going to call this one a night because I'm going to do several rants tomorrow. One of them, we're going to reminiscing 17 years ago from the November 5th, 2006 edition of WWE Cyber Sunday. A recap of tonight's game between the Kings versus the Rockets, the Bulls versus the Nuggets, and of course, the Lakers taking on the Magic. And of course, my thoughts on tomorrow's game between your Houston Texans versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Go Texas Longhorns, hashtag hook 'em, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, no more talk.